To the flag. United States of America. It's my privilege to be here tonight. My name is Shirley Whitlock. I am the Alderwoman of the 4th Ward. I am a reverend here at St. Mark's AME Church, and I work for Family Court. Now that all of that about who she is out of the way, I'm here because I love Nick Woerner. I'm here because he is the kind of person that you want to sit in a seat that represents you. He's the kind of person who doesn't take no for an answer. He's the kind of person that will pick up your banner when you can't do what you need to do to get where you need to go. I say that because last year, when I was not running for council person because my husband had a stroke, Nick took it upon himself to run my campaign while he was in a heavy campaign of his own. That's Fred. While I was in Albany nurturing my husband back to health, Nick was sending out my letters and doing things for me. And in the interim, he fell short of his own stuff. So, needless to say, whatever I need to do, wherever I need to go, Nick has got to sit in that seat. He wants to sit in it because he thinks he's going to sit next to me. So y'all start praying for me now. But he's that kind of a person. And I believe he has the character not only to run the 5th Ward, but I do see in Nick's future that he should be running the city which you live in. Why? Because he has the character, he has the honesty, he has the get up and go. He doesn't take BS from nobody except for me and his mom. So that makes it good.
No, just you.
He's a wonderful person. And I don't say this because he's paying me, because he's not. And I don't say this because I don't have anything else to do. I love primetime TV. I could be home with my feet up. I'm saying this and I'm here because it's true. And because he is the kind of person that you want to fight to get in that seat. And I noticed that there's not as many people here that I think that should be here. But I tell you what, it only takes a few good people to get up and do the right job and fight the right fight to get the right person in his place. And just because you're here, that means it's you. So I ask you all to get off your humpy dumpies, get out, get the word out, walk the streets, mail the letters, and do whatever it takes to get this young man in the seat. Because there's people in seats now that don't need to be in them, that have not a clue of what they're doing for your city, and you need to make a change. Amen?
Amen.
As Shirley said very so eloquently, and I believe my parents will agree with, I don't take no for an answer. I want to first start by thanking you all for coming. Some of you folks have been with me since 2003, when I first embarked on my first political campaign for supervisor of the town of Ulster. Many of you were with me in 2005, and 2007, and 2009 in my re-elections in the supervisor of the town of Ulster. As many of you know, Kingston was my home. It's where I grew up. It's where I was raised. It was a city that my grandfather proudly served as an alderman and the Democratic Party chairman for over 40 years. It's a continuation of work unfinished in this city. Work started by people like Shirley Whitlock, like I see Alderman Charlie Landy, like legislator Mike Madsen, like our former mayor John Heitzman. And it's something that I decided I wanted to do. Some people said that I moved into the city of Kingston because of political opportunity. There are plenty of political opportunities, and I don't consider what I am doing one of them. What I consider what I'm doing is putting myself in the seat and putting myself out there to run for office again, something that I don't know why exactly it is I am doing after the years that I had as supervisor in Ulster. But I realized every day when I wake up that the city needs to be changed. The city needs to be fixed. There are problems that are unaddressed, and those problems will remain unaddressed if someone like me and people like Shirley and people like Charlie don't continue to step up and fight the fight for the people of the city of Kingston. So with that, I look forward to and thank you for your support. It's going to be a long road until November, and this is early on in the campaign. So we'll have a few more of these events, I think, and we'll have some great opportunities to learn more about what's going on in Kingston and start to fix those problems. Thank you all for coming tonight. I appreciate it.